Hey there, LT Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokémon Sword. In the last episode, we were doing things at the Isle of Armor. We defeated Clara. We got Carbonista the Cubfu. And this episode, we're returning to the main game. And heading out to Route 3? This is not the right place. I want to be here. See, here's the problem. I don't know the names of the towns, so I just figured out, like, okay, this one's right. Because I know Holbury. Holbury, at least I remembered, was the name of the water town. I think. Alright, so Hammerlock is the current place. Which sounds like a weird Nuzlocke for hammers. It also didn't help that the map showed me this, so I was like, oh yeah, I flew to the right place. Okay. Alright, now we're in Route 6, so this is legitimately where we're supposed to be. Bull beans. What do we got here? A snake. Ah, snake! What a cute Scylla Cobra. Just look at those adorable eyes. It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Scylla Cobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep. Oh, there, if I promise not to wake a Pokemon, will you let me through? Of course, it'd be our pleasure. See, they're very reasonable people. Hey, Ulti, you're heading to Stowon Side, right? I don't understand this name. Why is it named Stowon Side? Is that a reference to something in British culture? A British town or something that I've never heard of? Like, what is it supposed... Why is it named like that? Oi, Team Yell, don't suppose you'll let us through? Nah, you kids are way too loud. Can't be letting you through. And we're not particularly fond of kids wearing the challenge badge. While you're stomping around, Scylla Cobra is sure to wake up. Right. What do you say, Ulti? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stowon Side. We could just, like, walk around them. They don't have, like, a barricade or anything. But... okay. I mean, the point is that this is supposed to be a silly scenario. Where they're very clearly unreasonable because they let a random woman through, but, like, they won't let us through because they're really just doing this because they don't want... They want to impede challengers. Which feels like the kind of behavior that could probably get them arrested, but there's no government in this game, so... whatever. I mean, the government... I guess the government is kind of just, like... the Pokemon League in general. It's not like Leon will be able to find us. He has bad direction. I don't know. For me, again, I don't care for Team Yell. Because they have their gimmick, they have this, like, gag, and it's like, yeah, sure, fine. I also just don't care. That's the thing, I just don't care about them. I feel like they lean a little bit too much into the goofy nature of it. So I just wind up not caring. Like, it's a weird extent of, like... I feel like... it's just a little too much on the comedic side, where it's like... because, like, compared to Team Skull, which had, like, a similarly, like, goofy vibe to itself. Absolutely. Team Skull were kind of a lot of goofballs. But what was really nice about Team Skull... what was really nice about Team Skull was that they had, like, a genuine, like... not necessarily arc, but, like, an exploration into why they were the way they were, with, like, Guzma, and, like, they all failed the trials, so, like, they're kind of like the rejects of society, etc., etc. Team Yell doesn't have anything like that. Team Yell is just permanently, like, exclusively, like, yeah, they're all really silly, and they don't really get comeuppance, they don't really get explored, they're just a bunch of randos. So it doesn't feel like there's much purpose for it in that regard, you know? They feel like they're here to just fulfill a quota of, oh, every Pokemon game needs an evil team, so we're gonna have an evil team here. And it's like... I don't know. If you like Team Yell, you're allowed to, although I honestly have never met anybody who does like Team Yell. But I don't know, I wish they were something more, I guess, is really all I would care about. It's just, I want them to be something more than what they are. We were brilliant together. The beat really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. And don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. Battling means you gotta lose sometimes. But he said I was dragging Glee's good name through the mud, being so rushed like I was. And I can't just get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people will think Weasley, too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I have to take some time figuring this out. See you around, Nolte. And the snake woke up. Hi. Bye. Yeah, I'm a gym challenger endorsed by Leon. Hello, old woman. My name's Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my league card.
You know what I'm about to say. I don't need to say it again. But I will keep pointing it out.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. Okay. It kind of feels like this one situation where it's like, you know that common thing where it's like, oh, we say goodbye to people, but it's like, oh, but now we're going to the same place, so we walk in the same direction as each other. It's like, I don't know. That's kind of what this feels like with this cutscene, where it's like, I don't know, where like they go in the other direction, the way they were. I'm gonna put a Ace in front. I haven't really been using her, and Jamie's kind of weak right now, and also we're gonna have like a bunch of ground types to deal with, so having a grass type will be fine. Alright. Beauty Anida. And your Clefairy. Well, let's not have a dragon type out in front of a fairy type. How about that? Is poison strong on fairy? I don't know, I don't want to send Liz out anyway. Liz is weak. Rose, get out here. You're being surprisingly useful for a Pokemon that I wasn't intending to ever really use. It used present. Good job. I don't know the fucking fairy type. Is Dark strong or weak? I think Dark is weak, so I'm just gonna Spark. Rock Throw. Miss. Darn. I like how it basically just summoned a rock from the sky, so it was kind of almost like... It kind of actually fits Clefairy, you know? Because, like, Clefairy comes from the moon, so it's like an asteroid, in a sense. There's a vibe that makes sense there. I don't know. Anyways, now we have a Clefable. I'm gonna spark it, too. So much metronome, so little time. Sunspore. Ha-ha! I'm unparalyzable! Get rosed! Everyone's getting levels up. Take that, Anita. Oh, no level up. Okay, I thought Cinderace was... Oh, there, Dugtrio. I thought Cinderace was... Okay, are you the snake? Dugtrio, you're annoying. Are you in the trap? No, okay, cool. Because there are things in this patch that I want. Oh, you're a Helioptile, okay. I don't need a I don't need another Cleva. Hello. Hello. Remember when I was talking about a Galarian form that, like, is basically no different? This is that Galarian form. This is Yamask. I will be using... This is honestly the first Pokemon we're getting that is genuinely, like, 100% I want this on my final team. %. So, we will be getting Galarian Yamask. Alright. So... let's be friends with it! No! I can't be friends with it! Well, that stinks. Alright, sure. I like using different Pokeballs when I have them. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna look through my list of giant names to see if there's anybody here who I specifically would want to name them after. Who immediately comes to mind? Much easier if you were a girl. It would really fit. I guess that might work. Okay. Well, I have a name picked out now. Now I just need to actually catch you. Get in the ball, little fella. There we go. Alright. You just needed to be given orders. You just need to be given direction. Okay. Clay slab with cursed engravings took possession of a Yamask. The slab is said to be absorbing the Yamask's dark power. Alright. Welcome to the team, Menardol. Now the question is, who's getting the boot? You're almost about to become useful. And I need you for friendship, so I can't give you the boot. Even if I kind of want to. So that leaves Rory or Rose. And the thing that I've found is that, honestly, Rose is more useful. I haven't really been getting much out of Rory as much. But the thing is, when Rory evolves again, which is probably going to happen soon, he's level 31, then he's going to be a Steel type, and Steel type's pretty darn good. And Rose doesn't evolve again. Liz is also about to finally become useful in one more level, too. And then I'll have a Poison and Electric type, as opposed to Rose just being Electric type. So I think, despite how useful Rose has been, I think this is gonna be me saying goodbye to her. Gonna send you through the void. To an alternate parallel universe. Alright, well... Now the next important question is there a snake here? Probably somewhere. Hi! Ooh, there's a double battle. Excellent, I like double battles. Medical team Iwan and Evelyn. Poniard and Togetic. Interesting choices. I don't really care for Ace being out here. Let's see if Nardole can actually do anything. I mean, he's at the same level as the rest of these guys, so... Fury Cutter. Okay. Ooh. I have an automatic ability swap. That's interesting. Alright, what moves do you have? Brutal Swing. Hits everything. Status moves are gone. Okay, and I got... I mean, that's not too terrible of a starting point. I guess this is probably the best I got. I just realized I put a ghost type out against a dark type. That might not be a good thing. I also don't have any other good Pokemon because Ace is too dead. Alright, let's see. Let's hope Nardole can live. I guess that's the point, is to hope Nardole can live. Metal Claw. Fairy Wind. Stop hitting Nardole! Okay, that did not do that much. I have swapped abilities again. Alright, Nardole's about to die, guaranteed. Let's just let Jamie tank it. Slowly kill the Togetic. Good news is, these guys are doctors, so they'll probably heal me up after this fight. If I talk to them again. Oh, sure, White, now you're attacking Rory? Whatever. Thanks for taking that, Jamie. You're a real one. Since the Togetic's about to die, this honestly might be a totally fine thing to do. Everybody gets lots of experience. Hooray. Everyone still wants to learn Headbutt. But what happened if I deleted Rock Smash right now? I'm not gonna do it, but what would happen if I did? Would it just use Headbutt? Would I still use Rock Smash? I'm curious what the failsafe is in that situation. Huh. Rawr. That did nothing. Okay. Carbonista actually cleaned up. Good for him. We defeated the doctors. Will you heal us now? No. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna be right back. Aw, it's an Axu. You wanted me so bad. Sorry, I don't need another Dragon Tail, but... I'll breathe on you. If that makes you feel any better. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you lived that. Anyways, I healed up at a Pokemon Center, that's why I BRB'd, in case it wasn't obvious. Still kind of look for the snake in this area. I feel like Cobra. Because... I have a Sandaconda, but I don't think I have a Silicobra. So, might as well catch one while I'm in the vicinity. But for now, let's also go up the ladders. Ooh, dig. Be useful. Okay, so this is not necessarily the way to go. But this is important because it does get us to this section here. You're gonna be important, but I need to go looking around first. This is where we revive our fossils. But I need to make sure that I have as many as I can get. Alright, and you're a light play. That could be useful if I get a Pokemon that does that. I check that exclamation point and see if it's a thing. No, it's a Durant. Okay, I don't care about Durant. Alright, let's fight you. Backpacker Diane. She got a sock. Alright. Muppet Man. The only thing you got. Alright. I did give Ace an item so Acrobatics won't be as strong, but I don't think that would have killed anyone. You know, it's nice now I'm like past like the early game, and so I can actually just like actually start using Pokemon other than Raboot. You know, because like I kind of got a little tired of that. Is the thing. It's not very interesting, is the point. But like the fact that the early game kind of so allows for it that it's just like, eh. But now that I'm like at a decent juncture in the game that like requires more effort, it's like, yeah, okay, cool. I can actually start like really properly playing the game. I can have more fun with it. And that's the important part. Arnold wants to learn Slam. I got a decent attack. It's not very accurate. But I don't think I want Mean Look anyway, so... Alright. Muy dramatico. Fantastico. Finally! We now have Toxtricity. Low-key form. Capable of generating 15,000 volts of electricity, this Pokemon looks down on all that would challenge it. She'll make for a good scientific advisor. Alright. Special attack is higher. I'll get rid of Growl. Sure. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Because now we have an actual electric type user. Oh. Hi, you look like you're a Lifeheart. Are you the Cruella de Vil of Galar? Ace wants to learn Dragon Pulse. 85, 100. I mean, that's better than Dragon Breath, but I really want a physical dragon move at some point. Grass-type move might also be nice at some point. Okay, you've been defeated. Found 2 rare bones. Hi. Pokemon is art too, if we both give it our all. I mean, I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Why he looks so crazy, though, I couldn't tell you. Two Pokemon. Let's send out Liz for the first time. You can't use poison on me, I'm poison myself. Well, I'm intended to mostly just do Spark there, but I suppose that's decent enough. There weren't any stat changes. Well, this coughing is an idiot. But maybe it just doesn't really doesn't want to use a poison technique. And you got a Sudowoodo. just rock type, so won't be immune to this. Okay. That's quite the animation there. It's like a weird, like, kick maneuver. Alright. Liz is not going to survive another one of those. Let's see if Jamie does. And since Jamie's the highest level right now, I don't... If Jamie does die to this, then I can get a clean switch into someone else, and it'll be fine. Okay, that works for me. Double kick, and you're dead. Oh, wow, you're defensive. Okay, still barely managed to kill you. Works for me. Duncan's dead. He's completely fascinated by my moves. Okay, and this should take us to the town. Giant Diglett statues. Reminds me of Pokemon Snap. Alright, we have made it to Stowon's side. But we're not done on that route just yet. I need to check those fossils real quick. Okay, so I don't think I have the right thing that I need. You give me 2 fossilized birds. And he tells you where to find the other ones. There you go. So what I have right now... These fossils. I got 3 dinos, and I don't need a dino. What I need is a fossilized fish and a fossilized drake, and I have none of them. So all my watt getting was getting me what will help me because that's what because I still need to go visit those guys in the wild area. So to that extent, I will not be doing a goddamn thing with the woman I just ignored there. So that sure is good to know. Alright, is there anything I can buy? Don't really have anything super useful. I guess I can get a couple extra Great Balls. No. Probably not gonna be using that many of them. Alright, so... I need to go back there. Alright, so... I've been recording for about 30 minutes by now. Have I fully explored this area yet? I still want a Silicobra. But I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look around in the grass for a Silicobra. Because I'm almost positive they're here. They just showed us one. There's no reason there wouldn't be a Silicobra somewhere. No? And then once I find it, I'll catch it. And then I'm gonna go back to the wild area. Down here's an item that I missed. It's 3 Ultra Balls. Here it is. Here's Silicobra. I knew I could find it eventually. Alright. Snake time. Sand spit. Sandstorm picked up. Well, that's a little annoying. So I can't throw a Pokeball at you while you're underground. Alright, fine. I'll swap into Rory, so you can't dig me, and then I'll throw Pokeballs the next turn. It's interesting, because I would be down to use a Silicobra, except for the fact that my Mask is already going to be a ground type, but it's going to be ground ghost. And Silicobra is just ground. So, like, it's more type advantageous to go for what I'm going to be going for, I guess. I don't know. But I do like me some snakes, so yeah. Alright. Bye, Tegan. Alright. That's taken care of. To the wild area I go. We can fly back here at any point. Is this right? This looked like it was in the wild area. No. Not the right place. This is the other daycare. Alright. So here in the wild area, there are actually two things I think I want to do. The first... is that when I find a thing... Oh, hello, Corvus Squire. That's what Rory's gonna become eventually. Corvin Knight, sorry. Corvus Squire is this one, which I can't get to. I can probably fight Hawlucha and see if I can get this to work. Or maybe not, if it's very strong. Oh, if it's only level 30, that's not very strong. Alright. No, you need to attack me. Don't roost! Attack me! Don't taunt me. I'm already taunted. Attack me! Oh my fucking god, this idiot. All I need to do is take a certain amount of damage from this bozo. I think it's like 49. I need to take 49 points of damage. I have 74 health. I can take that. But he's not attacking me! Pokemon are... The wild thing is Pokemon aren't even like programmed. Wild Pokemon just select moves randomly. So like... it's not doing this out of any sort of strategy. It's not doing this because, oh, it sees I'm a ghost type. It's not going to be able to hit me with a fighting type move. It's just doing this to be RNG obnoxious. Hit me one time, please, and I'll probably be fine. Bounce. That's flying type, right? I think that'll be good. So now I just need to hope that I survive it. Perfect. Okay. Now that fuckery is done. I took more than enough damage than I needed. Pretty certain. And even if I didn't, then it's not safe to stay in anyway. I might as well kill this Hawlucha because of it being a dick. Wow, it really is a dick, huh? Now it just wants to be annoying. This ability swap thing's gonna bite me at some point, isn't it? Okay. This Hawlucha is getting on my nerves. I am gonna be glad that it's gonna die now. Alright. Give me your experience. This wants to learn Toxic. Honestly, that's probably better than Nuzzle. And Carvanista wants to learn Brick Break. Sure, that's better than Rock Smash. I haven't mentioned it yet, but Carvanista is a legendary Pokemon, by the way. Cubfu is a legendary. So, that's a fun thing. Alright, well now that I've taken that amount of damage, now I just need to find the right place. This thing? Yes. So, Galarian Yamask has a very complicated, like, evolution method. Where you need to take 49 points of damage and then go under this archway. But when you do that, you get Runerigus. Runerigus. I don't know. I initially thought it was Runergius, but whatever. Instead of Kothagrigus, we get this. And it's a neat slab snake dude. And I think it's cool. It's a rare instance of a regional evolution that I really like. I just think it's neat. I like it more than Kothagrigus, which is why I didn't use a Kothagrigus, but I'm using this thing. Plus, I also just think it's neat when I get, like, an instance where I kind of get to show something weird from the original game. Because, like, a thing about, like, say, like, when I did Gen 6, even though I didn't permanently have it on my team, I still used... I don't need a Dino, I need a Drake! I still... When I did Gen 6, I went out of my way to kind of show Inkay, because I was like, oh, this is kind of funny, and, like, it's unique evolution method. Yada yada yada, things like that. So, like, it helps that I like Runerigus and wanted to use one, but it's also just kind of fun that it's like, I get to show off, like, this unique evolution method. Because it's just so goofy, honestly. Alright. So now I've done that. I see a thing over here, so I'm gonna grab this real quick, and then I'll meet you at the one guy who does a Diggy. And I'll hope I'll get lucky. Okay, so I didn't even see where it was because there was all this weather, but around here it should be where the guys are. Yeah, here they are. Alright, one last thing. Alright, and so you have to talk to the guy with the skill. If I recall correctly. Yeah, okay, so... you can get all the fossils from the guys, but only the skill brother would have the fossils of the other person, of the other game. So... let's hope I get fossilized fish. Okay. Got those things. Comet Shard. Dawnstone. And Broke. He only seems to get 2. Metal Coat. Another Rare Bone. A Bottle Cap. I don't care about that. Fossilized Bird. This is not what I need. I need a Drake or a Fish. Damn it. Drake or Fish? Drake or Fish? Drake or Fish? Give me one. Damn it, that's a dino! Damn it, that's a dino! That's a bird! That's a dino! Drake or Fish, please! Man, that was a long one at least. Take it. Man, please. Icky Barb. What the? That was a waste. Give me a Drake. Give me a Fish. Give me a Drake. Give me a Fish. That's a bone. That's a Metal Coat. And that's you done. I'm gonna use up all my wants on nothing, aren't I? I've got 4 more chances. I just need 2 things. 1 Drake. 1 Fish. Stop doing 1! Give me another 7, please. That's a dino! Give me a Drake! God damn it! This is so frustratingly stupid. This is the only way you can get these in Sword version. Rare Bone. Oh my fucking god! My last chance. Comet Shard. Comet Shard. Fuck you. Well, that was a waste. I'm not getting to revive any fossils now. Awesome. I'll have to try again another point, and I need to hit every single one of these stupid fucking max raid dens as I possibly can. This is gonna be an all Let's Play endeavor, isn't it? There are other times I'm gonna be able to get Lux, is the thing. It's not like this is like exclusively the only time. It's just annoying because like I finally got the thing, and it's like, oh, well, you're gonna be really stupid and annoying and just give me really shitty RNG. I got so many fucking dinos. I just need 1 Drake and 1 Fish. And the worst part is, I don't think there's a... I don't think there's like a % chance or anything. I think they're all like equal chance. At the very least, Bulbapedia lists them all as equal. Oh, whatever. That was a waste of time. At least I got my evolution. Alright, so that's it for this episode of yada yada yada. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Sword, we're gonna go take on the Gym and Stoutland side. So, see you guys then.